everyone. It's Monday. So, I have, like, nothing to talk about. I had a few ideas, and all of them just seemed like, things that I'm not gonna be able to do properly. I was gonna do my favorite manga, because Glitch did, and it seemed a lot of fun, but my manga is in boxes downstairs. I also thought about doing the Flight of Dragons thing, because I've been thinking about doing it for a while, but that requires heavy lifting. I'm kind of done for the day. Two things that I could talk about. One, I just got Tenchi in Tokyo. By far, my least favorite of the Tenchi Muyo stuff. I remember back in the day when you could get these on VHS down from specialty stores because they didn't have anime in regular stores like they do now. I mean, Walmart has anime now. What's up with that? I remember this being on Cartoon Network, and I remember not understanding anything from the different seasons because it goes Tenchi Muyo, and then they had Tenchi Universe, and then they had this, which was Tenchi in Tokyo. It comes with a very convenient little guide on the back, which tells you, you are here in the Tenchi Universe, and here are the other seasons, and their related things. This would have been very, very helpful when I had money. I have a feeling that this will still be the least favorite of the Tenchis. The villain was kind of cool. I'm not even gonna lie. What else? What else am I gonna talk about? One thing. I have accomplished a goal. Something I set out to do. And I did it. A lot of people seem to think that my first anime love was Sailor Moon. And that is wrong. In fact, the first time I saw Sailor Moon, I was very young and I thought, what is this? Why is her mouth so big? Why does her jaw disappear when she's crying? Anyway, I got a little bit older. What can I say? They weren't running gargoyles anymore, so I started actually watching Toonami. And my first anime love was Robotech. Not that Rick Hunter was much of a prize. In fact, I was much more of a Folker girl than a Hunter girl, but you know, whatever. I did not get this until MechaCon 2, when I was made aware of its existence. Before that, I had each of the three in their own little box sets. Then I went to my first MechaCon, which was MechaCon 2, and they were showing the Robotech movie, Shadow Chronicles. I did not know it was a thing, and when I got to the front and got my badge and they asked me, hey, do you want a ticket to the Robotech movie? I was like, yes, I do. We got to screen it. At the very beginning, they showed a fan video that was a bunch of the fans asking things, and the one thing that I remembered was saying, yes, that's absolutely true, sir, because one of the fans says, I just want to know what happened to Rick Hunter. And at the end of the video, he was like, so, comments and questions, please. And I raised my hand and I said, you have answered and reissued the same question that I still need to know, and that is, what happened to Rick Hunter? Of course, the answer was, well, if this movie does well, then you'll find out. Executive. Got this when I was made aware of it, and I have since watched it many times, and still, to this day, love it. Since going to the last MechaCon, I was told that all of the Robotech books are going out of print. Like, they'll be available electronically, but they are out of print. So, my job then was to get all of the Robotech books. Surprisingly enough, it was easy. Big thanks to Amazon.com for that. I have all of them. And dear God, the 80s. I miss you. I don't care what anybody says. You're one of my favorite decades. There was a little bit of problem with this one, but it finally came in, and I am happy. That's all that matters. Yes, I have them all now, and I'm super excited, and I don't have to worry about them going out of print. And now, well, you know, maybe in like a few months, I'll finally figure out what the heck happened to Rick Hunter.